So here's what my room looks like. Here's my desk. Got the American flag, three little piggies, my desk lamp. Makes a cool little design on the wall. Not much on those shelves. I've got my treasure box, which I got in Honduras while I was in the Navy. Here's my laptop, mouse, some remotes. My laptop's a Sony Vaio. I always burn candles. I like the way they smell. This one's black cherry. They're like real cheap too, like 30 cents at Walmart. I also like the candle holder. Looks like a claw. Here's one of my dressers. My printer. Some Apple stickers I got with my iPad. Some old Halloween decorations. Mini pumpkin. Bear kind of sitting on a pumpkin with a flag. I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday. Here's my large shelf. On the top, I subscribe to GamePro, so here's GamePros. Same with those. Actually, my very first GamePro was August of '95, which I still have. I've got some huge fan of Zelda. I've got almost all the Zeldas. I've played all the Zeldas, I just don't have them all. This was a apple fruit juice drink in Japan. There's my Nintendo Wii. A couple of Beanie Babies. This one I actually got at the Hard Rock Cafe in Hong Kong. There's my book collection. Harry Potter, Stephen King, Dark Tower series. Some more books. And it's kind of dark over here. I apologize for that. Mostly fantasy. There's Lord of the Rings series, more fantasy, Adventures of Tom Sawyer there at the end. On the bottom I've got some of my old college books and a bunch of computer books, because that's what I do. Programming, networking, all that kind of stuff. And now for my gaming and viewing center. I've got my Guitar Hero guitar for the Wii, the PS2, which right now I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. There's my 32-inch Vizio TV, which I'm very happy with, HD and everything. Small dresser, more college books down there. Just to the right of there, I've got my old stereo, which no longer plays tapes. I gotta get it cleaned and fixed. Super NES, Nintendo 64, GameCube. I guess you could say I really like Nintendo. Kind of Nintendo museum here with the Wii and those. Just next to that, you have my DVD collection, which is quite a few. This stack right here is all my TV DVDs. I'm a huge fan of Charmed. Got all the seasons. Waltons, Roseanne, Family Guy, That 70s Show, Jackass, American Chopper, Monty Python. On the top shelf here is all my favorites. Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, Twilight, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Karate Kid, which honestly, the new movie with Jackie Chan, I don't see why they called it Karate Kid. It should be the Kung Fu Kid, but whatever. On the next shelf down, you have all my animes, which Invader Zim, Dot Hack Sign, Shrine of the Morning Mist. You have all my family-oriented videos. Bottom shelf, I've got all my horror, comedy, drama. I'm a huge Hellraiser fan. And Friday the 13th, American Werewolf in London, that's one of my favorite all-time. Over in the comedy, Shaun of the Dead, Coming to America. This right here is my china cabinet that I paid quite a bit of money for. I got it in Japan while I was in the Navy. Inside this first set of doors, I have a lot of my collectible stuff. Again, forgive me for it being so dark, but there's no light in here. That's a hodag from 8 years I lived in Upper Wisconsin. That was the mascot, mythical beast, for the high school. You got some NASCAR stuff. This is a piece of coral I got while snorkeling in the Bahamas. Got a turtle, kind of a replica organ container that the Egyptians used when mummifying. I don't know if y'all remember, but those are pogs from like 15, 20 years ago. Here's my shot glass collection. Some people collect spoons and stuff from places they've been, but I collect shot glasses. I've got, New York City, Los Angeles, Denver, Panama City, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, Hong Kong, Acapulco, Atlantic City, New Jersey, Houston, just to name a few. On the next shelf down, you can't really see it, but there's a hand-painted plate back there. There's a dragon. There's my sake set I also got in Japan. A dragon I got in Japan. That's my prom night glass we got while I was going to Mandarin High School. Some old, God, I wish you could see these. Some old theatrical masks. This is a chess set here I got while I was in Hong Kong. Here's my bed. Once again, Jaguars fan all the way. Win or lose. Go Jags. Here's my iPod Touch, which is the 30 gig version. I've got tons of music on there. Right now I'm listening to Limp Bizkit, Rearranged. Here's my iPad